What it really do, YouTube? Who is he really is the name, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is the game. Start this video off by continuing where I left off on the last topic of discussion, and that topic is, who is your favorite YouTuber? Okay, now obviously, since I'm the one recording my voice on here, I get to answer the question first. Well, my favorite YouTuber has to be Chris Smooth. Has to be one of my favorite YouTubers. Now, while he does not have, 11 million subscribers or 20 million subscribers and stuff like that, like most YouTubers have, he is in fact one of the ones that I looked up. Well, I didn't look him up technically before I even got into Call of Duty like that. Okay, I hadn't even played Call of Duty yet. Alright, and I think my very first Call of Duty game ever played, I went over to a friend's house of mine. He stayed around the corner from me, and best wishes to him. He's getting married in September. Sent me an invite in the mail. But I went over to his house and they were playing World at War. Okay, I know a lot of you guys, some people just now started on this Call of Duty series during Modern Warfare 3, and some of you guys have been around since Call of Duty wasn't even online yet. But I started out on World at War. I wasn't as good. I didn't know the buttons. I didn't know equipment and all the attachments and stuff like that and what guns to use. I didn't know any of that stuff. And I was playing with these guys and they were like, hey man, just give it a try. Have you ever played first person shooters before? And I said, yeah, I've played Halo before, and they started laughing and and before you know it, but they didn't realize that about me, that I catch on fast. I'll go to like a corner and I'll tinker around with the buttons to see what he does on the screen when I press a certain button, and before you knew it, I had it down. When to run, how to hide, how to crouch, how to crawl, how to go prone behind something so people can't see you. And I started adapting this persona that my character in the game is me. Like, what would I do in real life in order to not be killed by this person that is shooting at me, and what will I do offensively to liberate this guy? What will I do? And then I started incorporating my own into the game, and that's where you get my camping, like I'm doing now. And, you see this right now. That's where you get my camping from, is what will I do now? And when I see you, what am I gonna do? Oh snap, there's a grenade, and that's what I do. So, but the main reason why he is my favorite YouTuber is because I started out at World at War, and then they had bought the first Modern Warfare. I know you guys remember Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, it was called, but it was the very first online series of the Modern Warfare or whatever. So I started playing that. I loved it. I loved the kill streaks that you can choose. Granted, they did not have the AC-130 like they had the AC-130 on the single player mode, where you can play co-op single player. One person's inside the AC-130 and the next person is running around on the ground. But when Modern Warfare 2 came out, I hadn't bought it yet, and my friend hadn't bought it yet, and I was like, you know what, Modern Warfare 2 came out, I'm broke right now, like my job isn't paying me enough and I still have to pay bills and stuff like that, and I just can't afford to get this $60 game. So I went online, I typed in Modern Warfare 2 online gameplay. First name that popped up was Blame Truth. Alright, and Blame Truth was playing on I forgot, I think it was like Skid Row or something like that, and he was talking about the ACR and how he doesn't like the red dot because he likes the crosshairs because it looks like a Jesus cross on there, and he was good. He was funny, he was good. I love Blame Truth. and all that. And I think White Boy popped up, but I don't think I watched any of his videos on that. And then all of a sudden Chris Smooth popped up. I clicked on it and I was like, wow, there's a black guy doing videos. Like, that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? And then I started watching him. I started loving him. He was funny. He was great. Then I went out and I bought the game, and that's how it all started. Now, the reason why I'm making videos now is because currently Chris Smooth does not upload Call of Duty videos. So he's one of my favorite YouTubers. I also like watching Double 4 anime. I like watching animes. I like cartoons and, you know, stuff like that, but they have to be animes. Sawyer 7 Mage. I like him because he's funny. He has a lot of funny references that reference different shows, and he incorporates that into his reviews. Like For Never World, and these are all of my anime guys. Okay, now also another person whom I will watch is Miss 5000 Watts. Now I heard about Miss 5000 Watts. You know what, as a matter of fact, it's getting close to the end of the video, but I will tell you guys more about Miss Watts, even though it seems a little cheesy to talk about another commentator in my videos. But I just want to let you guys know why I am subscribed to her channel. Okay, and I mean, other than that, man, just wait for the next video for that little thing or whatnot. So you guys have a nice day, and thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching. Make sure you pass the word along. I'm going to keep these videos coming back to back. You guys have a nice day.